Shira, and this is my mentor, Morgan. Tonight we'll be reading Sestinas, which are 39-line poems with 6 stanzas of 6 lines each, plus a concluding envoy. Each of the lines ends with one of the same 6 words. We chose our 6 words and each wrote our own sestina with them. What resulted were 2 different poems, but the same words helped unify our thoughts. Doors, chairs rocking, and it just crowds the garden, silent and wet. My fingers bore at the window pane, blue and long. The radio, an afterthought, sings the same refrain about a lost love, like the husband I can't see, audio tears. Well, if I close my eyes, I don't see this fabric's tear. And with the hovering of gray clouds and frozen water, and me not remembering that I never did long for cold, that this room's noisy heater is a game of chance and I am always losing. I am always the rock to its paper and scissors, the melody to its refrain. I'm still breathing. Dinner comes and there's no refraining. The rush of rolling wheels courses down a hall's length. Except me, I forget to eat, can't be bothered to drink water. The nurse calls me a rebel, says I'm foolish to take chances, but I've watched her on night rounds, growing gems of tears that match the amethyst around her neck, that green rock, and I think she gets me, she and her green and ruby rocks. I touch her paper arm and know she understands how long and muddled my memories are, how the chances of my making it out of here alive are torn like petals after spring, how this window pane and music's refrain and years without a home bleed into the window's water. On the glass, I trace my hands like a watercolor, veins that have held husbands and babies, my rocks. The snow climbs against tree branches like winter's refrains. I concentrate on the impossible sound of quiet, on the tears on permanent pause in my throat, on this long plateau as I wait to board a next life, on my lack of chances. I never had any use for numbers, gambling, chance. He used to visit casinos, armed with lucky chips and rocks, pictures of me, his wife, his daughter, but I refrained, thinking of a man's world. Regret welcomes fresh tears. Now the nurse has left, and snow has turned to slushy water, and this life will never end. It's all just drawn out and long. I'm used to the longevity, to the footpaths lined with rocks, and this radio's same refrains, and a home's chance. It just sounds like snowy tears, like the dribbling of water. The chants of rocky water. I speak words of meaning, and I refrain from unleashing a single tear, for small fragments of thought carry a chance to feel the nudity of longing, and to feel my rock of steady speech collapse into the thrashing water. Body, you are my boiling water. Mind, you are my cinnamon tea practicing refrain. From the wrath of your connection, sliding slowly off the rock and catching tears before they may cascade down the people, longing for the chance. Is there a chance, amidst the reflection of water, that there will not be wide-eyed longing to do what must be refrained from, to show hope in a tear that gives luster to the coarse black rock? Where are you, rock, that hides the paper chance in a game where tears do not play, in fierce water to force refrain from winning the barren longing? In the storm I am longing, for the morphing of my essence into hard rock, standing and sitting, stagnant in refrain, to grasp the hands of chance and enter the pregnancy of warm water, held in the despair of a single tear, that takes my soul like a band-aid tearing open the terrific longing, and pouring the sweet love of water back into the crumbling rock, the gravel of welcome chance thrown at the diseased refrain. The smooth water shines the coarse rock, my tear illustrating the beauty of longing and dissecting the tainted blood of chance. I must not refrain.